One out, runner at second. Austin Brock steps in now for the Tigers, Singy. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. This is what you dream of as a kid, Siggy, hitting a home run here in Omaha in front of this national audience. What a moment.
Well, you can see he's on top of the world right now, Boog. If that's not pure baseball joy, I don't know what is.
Absolutely. A swing he will never forget. Foul ball. Luis off of first with 2 away. On the ground. Fires over to first. That is the inning. 2 on, 1 out. Stoets the next to hit.
Come on, mow him down.
And there's a hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And here's the first baseman, Austin Brock. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. So up next, Alan Arnez. Man at second. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. In there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the bill.
Brock. There's one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Austin Brock getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Fought off foul.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Luis on at first, nobody out. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-6. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
And now the first baseman, Austin Brock. And everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Now they've got to find a way to get the job done. Time run at third.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Clearly right there trying to set themselves up for a big inning.
Here's the left fielder, Casey Ewing. The Tigers down to their final strike. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And that wraps it up. Tough loss here in Omaha, but they'll get another chance tomorrow. Brock with a standout performance today, Singy.
A terrific effort by this two-way player, Boog. His team wasn't able to get the win, though, moving to 1-1.
So 2 down, Austin Brock steps in now for the Tigers, Singy.
You ever been to a game in Baton Rouge, Boog? Whether it's football or baseball, I'm not sure there's a better scene in all of sports. Man, they love their Tigers down there.
I can't argue with that, Singy. Something about the mix of the energy, atmosphere, and the purple that really brings it all together. Those LSU fans bring their A game and travel in droves. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And here's the first baseman, Austin Brock. He'll likely hear his name called in the early rounds of the upcoming draft, Singy.
Yeah, Boog.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. A 3-run shot, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3. You know, Singy, this is one of those moments they'll talk about for years. He's loving every second of that celebration with his teammates.
Yeah, Boog, that's some high-end joy right there. And nothing like creating lifelong memories on the biggest collegiate stage. This is his last run, doing everything he can to try and bring home a championship for his school.
Absolutely awesome. Boots it. One down. And now the first baseman, Austin Brock. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Luis, the runner at second with 1 away.
This player just continues to impress me with his poise and presence. He knows he...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 10-6.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business.
So digging in, Austin Brock. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Dallas Vasquez now at the plate. Runner at second, nobody out. In the dirt, but kept close. Fought off foul. With the go-ahead run at third here in the top half of inning number 7. That one hooked foul. hard hit on the line. Out of here. Grand slam. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And now they're out in front. It's 15-11.
Well, the best home runs are the ones that give your team the lead. That's a great feeling right there. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors, and 1 left on. Through 8. And here's the first baseman, Austin Brock. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That one is gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 17-11.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Brock with a All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in is the speedy Alexi Marmolejo. Swing at a ground ball. Zavala fires to first on the run. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. With the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Question for you, Singy. How many players who won a college title went on to win a World Series?
See, I don't know how many, but I know who did it most recently, Boog, and that'd be Walker Buehler. He was on the 2024 LA Dodgers and the 2014 Vanderbilt Commodores.
Caught him looking for the K.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so They haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
That one ripped. That's back there. It's a bomb. That one felt good, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So digging in, Chang-Ho Donnelly. And that one is lifted in the air. Ewing coming on and makes the grab. And that is that. Austin Brock steps in now for the Tigers, Singy. He looks to be one of the top prospects in the upcoming MLB draft. Some scouts feel that he could be selected. Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the RBI. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
So runner at second, 2 down. Pride now at the plate. This one in the dirt. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out. Top of the second, and now it's going to be Alan Quezada. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, I hope there's some kids at home right now being inspired by these players who are not much older than them, competing at the very highest level of college sports.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his third of the game.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Blanchard will hit next. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Way out front for strike 2.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Ground ball up the middle. And the inning is over. Nothing doing here. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Brock. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And there's a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Lugo sizing this one up. And that is that. For him here, and they move ahead. Brock back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zavala. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. Here's the second baseman, Jarrett Urban. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. Now fly ball to right center. Dives. What a play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters
Got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Get him with your best pitch right here.
Right through there, got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the... And we're back. And here is Marlon Fernandez. And a foul ball. Brock ready to fire now for LSU. Up the middle. Zavala on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Lugo swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That clips the corner.
Throw him the dark one. Throw him that good stuff.
One out, base is empty. And now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Left-hand batter waits. Struck him out looking. Two down, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Chang Ho Donnelly. That's in there. And that is strike one.
Hey, plays that one now.
And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
It on the ground to short. Zavala tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship from the ballpark at Omaha. And the batter now, Alan Quezada. This one popped up. Huber. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one away. Eric Oliger getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul out of play. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Blanchard now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. He goes down looking. Nothing. So now here's the DH, Austin Brock. Out to short. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Alexi Marmolejo. Brock back to work. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Down the number 2 hitter, Jarrett Urban. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Marmolejo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion. I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Strike three, struck him out for the third time today.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
The Titans trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And it gets by him. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, with the left-hander at the plate, runner on first, there is a hole on the right side of the infield, and as a left-hander myself, this was easy money. Just hit the ball on the ground that way, got a good chance of a knock, and creating a first and third situation.
Hit in the air, center field. Pride has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Austin Brock. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
2 on, 1 out. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Infield fly called there. First and second, 2 outs. Ewing digs in now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Head first slide, and he's safe. And the lead is up to 5.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
In the air on the infield, Oliger brings it in, and that is that. So it's 2. Welcome back to the National Championship on the show. And now, Chang Ho Donnelly. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him looking, that's a strikeout.
The batter, the catcher.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Alan Quezada. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Man at first, Eric Oliger now at the plate. And that drops in for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. And it's fouled away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right side, Stahl settles under it. He's got it. That's out number 2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brandon Blanchard. Swings through that one for strike 1. Quezada off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
This one in the air.
I got it. You got me. I got it.
Singh makes the catch, and that's the third out.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
Efrain Lind takes over on the mound. There's a swing and a drive. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. In comes the run from third to add on.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here's the center fielder, Demetrius Pride.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
In plenty of time to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. One down. Casey Ewing will hit next. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Their national champion singing a perfect ending to an incredible season.
What a way to go out, Boo. This promising two-way prospect demonstrated that he's a true gamer, showing out on the biggest stage of his young career. With so many scouts looking on, he proved he deserves a chance to play.
With the first pick in the first round, the San Francisco Giants select Austin Brock, a two-way player from the West region.
Okay, so there we have it. The first pick of this year's draft is officially off the board. There's been a lot of anticipation for this pick, and now we finally know who it is, Harold. This is a young man that we have known all the way back when he was coming out of high school. Now he's the first overall pick in the draft.
Well, Greg, not only did we get to know him, we got to know his family. And I feel like, man, this is like the greatest thing ever. I know they're celebrating, and rightfully so. But he did everything you want a kid to do. He went to the combine. He showed out there early on. He went to college. That was his decision. It was a good decision for him because he grew and developed. And now we're looking at the #1 pick overall. And so his pathway, we followed it a long ways. Got to to know the family and the kid. It's been fantastic.
Yeah, he looked like a superstar in the college baseball championship as well. Oh,
yeah.
did he? He dominated there.
I know you love those pressure-packed moments.
No doubt. You learn a lot about a prospect.
Yeah.
Hey, every #1 overall pick has a slightly different projection as they enter pro ball. But from what we're hearing from people around the sport, he might have a chance to be like that generational player, Harold, if all goes well. Would you agree with that assessment from
Well, there's no guarantees with the #1 pick. I got to throw that out there. Right?
Okay.
But I love him. I think he's got a shot to really do some great things here. But the game is interesting. But I do believe this. I don't know if he'll be a generational player or not, but I think he'll be in the big leagues quick.
Yeah.
Fast to the big leagues.
Yeah, most scouts think he's going to fly through the minor leagues.
Yeah.
No doubt.
I agree with that.
Again, hopefully we will see this young man in Major League Baseball as early as next year. Very exciting.